words relate to the key. If it's a pattern, then repeat and repeat after me. Life and death and love and birth and life and death and love and birth. And you sing me, fa, me, ti, la. And peace and war on the planet Earth. Hey, hey. I guess we already know. We've all got something to fear. We've all got nowhere to go. I think you're all insane, but I guess I am too. Anybody would be if they were stuck on Earth with you. Love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more?
The microwave. You hear the sound of the microwave. Hello, it's Thursday with the Corn Stream. Welcome. Oh my goodness.
Oh, something happened to you.
Oh my goodness. I've been cursed by the Christmas spirit. Or the Hanukkah spirit.
Yeah, in this case.
Final night of Hanukah. We're here. Oh God, I forgot if this is plugged in.
Nicely done.
It's gonna be a shit show today.
Woo!
Here we are. We've already started.
Hi.
Here's the batter. So, and there's everything else. What we need to do, we have the batter. We need to make some crepes. And we're also going to be doing a bit of a compote.
A couple
different kinds. And I think we just need to get to it.
Yeah, I gotta start my live stream. I'll be live streaming at the same time, so it'll be great. So I'll get everyone caught up. So we'll both be chatting, I guess. It'll be wonderful.
Yeah. It'll be incredible. Alright.
Who knows what's gonna happen?
So, I think I'm going to start the compote. I have zested this lemon. We got a bunch of strawberries in a pan. I'm going to put a bunch of sugar in there. I'm going to heat it up. And then I think Laura's going to do the crepes while that's happening.
I'm gonna attempt.
You're going to attempt.
Yes. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. Now with the mask on. My roommates are coming back now, so I wear it for them. So also my boyfriend who is here, he is also live streaming. So we're gonna live stream at the exact same time. It's great. So say hi to the people over here. Hi. So we are now going to start the second part of the blintz making. As you can see over here, it has rested. There's still a few little lumps, so I might just stir this around a little bit, just a little bit more. But this is the blintz batter that we're going to be cooking with. I'm going to do that. Ken is helping make the compote that's going to go on top of the blintzes. We're making two different kinds, blueberry and strawberry, which includes basically like heating up the fruit and heating up the sugar that's on top, and that's pretty much it. We kind of eyeball, we kind of just eyeball how much sugar we actually use. We liked it better with less sugar, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
So I am gonna try to make the blintzes and hope that it turns out. I apologize if I do not have a great view of the blintz making. Actually, let me just see because I did not figure this part out. I may do it over here. You may not be able to see it very well. Yeah, that's probably going to be as good as it's going to get. So I'll just do it that way. It'll be fine. So, as you can see over here, batter. I'm going to stir this around just a little bit more, so I'll turn you around. just so I can get the rest of the little lumps that have like that. But I just want to make sure that all of it is smooth. Making sure there really isn't that much in the way of flour left. Okay, so it says what I need to do is heat up a small skillet. It's about 7 inches in diameter. I have this pan right now, so I'll turn this on. Actually, I might have you step away, Tim, because this one likes to. Yeah, it likes to stick out. I might just do this instead. That'd be a little easier.
Okay.
Can you hold this for me?
I can hold this for you.
Thank you. I know. So exciting. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down to maybe about here. Let this start heating up. Cool, thank you. So,
I don't know if any of the Laura's narration is coming through since there's so many kitchen noises, but we are starting. I'm starting the compote. I forgot if we followed the recipe or not, so we're just winging it.
I don't think we did.
I think we did because we added like
Lemon.
an amount of sugar and water. I have lemon zest. I'm gonna add a little lemon juice as well. It's basically like a simple syrup plus fruit and lemon and citrus. So that's how I'm thinking about it. Might have added too much water, but you know whatever.
So I am going to add. It's funny on the directions for heating putting the blintzes together. It says add a pat of butter. I don't know how much a pat of butter is, but I am assuming it's about a tablespoon of butter.
A knob, a pat.
Yes. So I'm gonna let that go, and while that's happening, this is probably gonna happen fairly quickly. I'm going to put a quarter cup of batter into the pan. I'm gonna make sure.
Is this a better vantage point for this? I'm gonna move this.
Basically, I'm putting a quarter cup of batter into the pan and swirling it around, pouring off the excess to make sure to not let it brown. So, I'm gonna make sure I try to do this without screwing it up. We may have to do a couple rounds because who knows if I do this correctly. So, oh, you're gonna do this?
Yeah.
Can I like put it on top of yours? We're trying to figure this out as we're doing this. So if I do like this.
Sure.
You may not see it, but it's okay. All right, let me start pouring this around. I might turn this down more. All right, so I'm gonna start putting the batter in. Excuse me.
Whoa. That's a lot of butter.
Yeah, maybe a little
That's
bit
too much
less.
butter.
Okay, well, it said a pat, so it didn't actually like say. We'll find out. Living and learning. It said not to let it brown at all, so.
Yeah, it does need to come together though. I don't think it will though with all that butter.
Yeah.
Maybe it will. I don't know.
Oh, all right. Well, let me try to flip it. Maybe. Okay, might have to just do it with my my spatula.
Spatula.
Oh gosh. Oh, it's already breaking apart. Dang it.
It's fine. We'll put that in here later.
This will be the test run. Gosh, it doesn't even want to like. Can I have another? Like, do you have like a spatula? I could get.
Like this kind?
Yeah. Let's see if maybe I can do it with two. And two. Oh, I might need two rubber spatulas.
No one's rubber.
I have another one in my room. Well, it's not terrible. It's maybe a half a tablespoon of butter or something. What do you think? Oh, so you guys can see what I did. So I flipped it over It's cooking on the other side. He's making the compote. He put a little zest in there. So yeah, so we're doing that. Basically just cooking until I guess it's ready. And then apparently I'm putting it on a towel. So I may not talk for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to put this onto a towel. Oh, I was going to use that for the crepes, but okay.
I mean, I need one too.
I can get you another one.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, I added too much water. Whoops.
Alright. The first one actually is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So that's actually pretty good. I might just have to like keep it really low while I'm putting other stuff together. So apparently we can just put the Blintzes on a towel like for each.
Yeah, wrap them up, let them sit there in their own heat.
Yeah. So should I close it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna. We're testing this. We never actually tried this, so.
We're winging it.
We're winging it. So this part is probably gonna be very quiet for a little bit while I'm.
Figuring it out.
Yeah.
Figuring your life out.
I'm figuring things out. I feel like each time I should put like a small knob of butter. Okay, that's like, okay, so I feel like that's a better amount of cooking.
Oh.
Oops, sorry. I'm making an absolute mess, guys. This is great. Okay, so let's just start pouring. I'll let that sit. I'm gonna clean up my mess. Give me a second. I just put batter all over the floor because that's where batter goes, guys.
Let me see where we're at. You can see it bubbling away over here. Let's see. How we doing?
Alright, I'm gonna grab before it cooks all the way.
Please. I need to give this a stir. It's starting to thicken. There's too much water, so I need a lot of that water to go away. Hopefully, I don't think it's hot enough for the sugars to like crystallize or anything like that. So hopefully I can just get more of the water to go away.
Ooh, this one actually worked out.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, okay, so just a little bit. This one's a lot smaller though, so.
It's fine. It's gonna be artisanal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up both cameras and direct them.
You can see how. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Hey,
Pressure.
it's a pretty
Oh shit. Oops. Sorry, excuse my language.
I was about to say it's a pretty hearty batter. It didn't fall apart until that happened.
Whoops. That was my fault. I'm learning. I've never made a crepe before. This is exciting. And I don't even know how long I should really be cooking these for, just so you guys know, like.
They're gonna be fried again later anyway, so.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not like too concerned.
Doesn't matter too much.
I just need a place to put this batter so it's not getting everywhere like it totally is right now. So I'm just gonna do that. And I don't have it on a very high temperature. It said not to let it brown yet, so that's what I'm trying to like keep it from browning. It also doesn't say what temperature to cook this at, so I'm literally just doing this at almost a really low temperature, so it doesn't over like cook and burn. So I'm just testing it and seeing what happens.
Down to town.
Yeah, second one done, I'm assuming. I'm hoping these don't like stick. What do you think?
They don't look like they would.
Okay.
But who knows? Maybe they will.
Who knows? We'll find out. They said to put So that's what I'm doing. Alright. Oh, I need. Okay. Next year. Yeah, I think.
I'm going to use this little ramekin for the compote. I don't know if it's big enough though.
And I'm just each time putting just a really tiny bit of butter in there now instead of doing a huge load. Now that I think I've almost figured it out. Each time I'm putting only like a 1/4 cup of batter in.
Get it all figured out.
I truly hope so. I'm just hoping that it makes enough. That's, at least if everyone has one, I'll be happy.
Everyone gets one bite. I think this is almost there. It's taking way longer than it's supposed to because I added too much water.
Oh.
But, you know, it is what it is.
I'm still making a mess, even though I didn't need to do it.
Could have added a touch of cornstarch.
Well, there's cornstarch in there.
Yeah, but I think it's a little too late now.
Okay.
I'm looking for it to kind of leave a trail. A little Moses party in the Red Sea, you know? But,
Okay.
still too late.
Well, I think I just realized what I need to do. Instead of like making it, I have to like basically keep.
Yeah, keep it
whirling
moving.
around.
Keep
Yeah,
it moving
I didn't do that.
to get it thinner.
Yeah. Oops. Well, okay. All right. I'll let that cook for a second.
Sticking to the spatula. This might be enough. I'm gonna call it.
You should
Take a look at that.
try it.
Take a look at that.
That's pretty good.
Ooh, bubble away.
Bubbling away. That's exciting. Alright, let's see. Mine is pretty much there. Oh shit. I'm just trying really hard not to burn myself. I get so nervous when it's a new thing. I'm like, ah. See, what I need is the 2 rubber spatulas because those other spatulas, like, it doesn't allow me to.
I kind of need this one too, though.
I know.
We didn't think it through.
No. Thank goodness I have another rubber spatula. I'm still gonna break this. Okay. Alright, we'll let that cook for a few seconds. Hope everyone's day's going well, though. So I'll show on mine. But again, I flipped it over.
You flipped it.
It's not browning. That's apparently the important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is not letting it brown before I cook it. Then we're gonna put the batter in there or like the actual filling, and then yeah.
It was. The sugar was starting to get like it was starting to candy.
Ooh.
So good thing I took it up. I mean, it sounds nice, but that's not what we want. We want a sauce.
What? You don't want candy? Like, come on.
Hopefully it doesn't harden while it's sitting.
We'll find out.
I'm gonna go ahead and clean the pan out, just so.
Get the next.
One going.
Alright. Try not to get your spatula onto my spatulas because I don't want that to be cross-contamination with these crepes.
Good idea.
Ah, every time.
Okay. Now we'll start the blueberries. They're right here.
Yes.
Give them a rinse.
So the key is to swirl this until
it as thin as possible.
Yes.
Well, you
Now,
want a lot of surface area in your pan.
yeah, I wasn't going to at first, but then Ken convinced me otherwise. So I will listen. I'm making such a mess on this floor. I had to, like, I don't want to step on it accidentally.
I'm still wearing my shoes.
I know. You're probably smart to do that, but also don't want you to slip.
Zip, zop, zip.
Zip, zap, zip.
Zip, zop, zippity zoop.
So this part's gonna take us a while. So it's gonna be basically the same process for quite some time. So
Well, but things are on fire and bubbling and boiling, so
it's exciting,
highly
right?
exciting.
I see.
Add my bluebers to the pan. I think I'm gonna go with a little bit more than the strawberries because they actually. Maybe it's just because.
Wait, hold on, I can save it.
Oh, I'm gonna move
no,
this.
wait, no. I can save it. I can save it. No. No, wait.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I can do this.
I wonder what the texture of this is gonna be like because these are pretty resilient. I hope they're not. I hope they weren't overmixed and rubbery.
No.
That could be the case. That could be why they're standing up so well.
I don't care. They're gonna be fried.
It's true. It doesn't matter. The
Doesn't matter.
texture will be.
It's like
right.
it's the closest thing that it can be like described, but
It's crepey. It's crepey, but it's not crepe.
yeah, it's not exactly.
It's just a little crepey.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna use more than half of these blueberries. Just a little more.
I'm gonna see if these like. Oh, okay. So they're totally not sticking. So that's good. So let's see. 1, 2.
Okay. A little more than half the blueberries, but also I want to show off real quick the sauce. Check out this sauce. Look at this strawberry sauce.
Oh yeah, it looks so good. Did you try it?
Nope. Well, I tried it off the spatula. I was like looking.
Did it taste good?
It's very sweet. Hopefully the strawberries themselves are a little more tart. So I'm gonna do less water.
Okay. This should be fine.
Enough. Just get to the bottom. Okay. Add the sugar. An amount of sugar. Whoops. That should be good. And the zest. Who is hard-boiled software? What are you saying? You know all these people who are coming in and watching?
Oh, some of them I do, some of them I don't. The people who were here earlier I knew, but I think that's the only person who I see that has joined so far.
I don't think anyone's in.
I don't think so either. It would say next to like the live
There are a
thing.
number of people.
Yeah. So I'm basically just saving this and I'm gonna like rewatch it or have people rewatch it later if they want.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because you're also streaming, I can't have my normal stream conversation.
I know.
How
Oh
could
yeah.
you?
Sorry.
How could you? How could you? I don't know if this angle's any good, but you know.
I know. They can't exactly like see. Like I don't have a way to like MacGyver
I had
it
my,
so that way it's like looking up, you know,
Yeah.
or looking down at the food because
I
that
had
like.
my GoPro thing set up.
Oh, that would have been so cool. Yeah. Oh well. It's okay. It'll be okay.
Sin I can't be put in such this set this fire on my way.
I feel like this wasn't enough batter. We're gonna find out.
How many have you made so far?
I think 4. This would be like
Oh,
fifth
we
one.
have enough to make one. One blintz.
One,
A single blintz.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's gonna be 5.
So
So
one,
we might have enough to make like.
one or two.
I mean, if I could make another batter, I could. I do have enough to make another batter if
Oh,
needed.
why not? Just do it. Once we're done with this, might as well, right?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Because there might not be enough for the filling.
That's fine. We have plenty of jam or compote.
That's true. Oh wait, oh yeah, we can use that instead. You're right.
Because like, how many crepe layers are going to each blintz?
How many crepe wait?
Yeah, like how many of those are going into one?
This is it's just one.
Is this one?
Yeah.
Oh, you just kind of roll it over?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like layering it.
Oh no. It's just one crepe equals one blitz. I'm gonna see my flipping. Oh god. But notice how like oh dang it. Every time you do this, you're making me nervous.
I'm jinxing it. Sorry.
You're jinxing it all.
Well, I gotta show. We gotta see what's happening.
The action. Oh god
Look at that. That portal into the underworld.
Yeah.
I.e. blueberry compote.
The blueberry ones look good too. The first time I ever saw Ken do this, he made the blueberry compote with like pancakes. Cause he lived here for like 3 weeks. Or who's saying hi? Oh hey Sal! Hi, hope everything's going well. Yeah. So if you want to see, we're making blintzes. I don't know if have you ever had this before? Oh, you'll be right over. Oh, thanks. Here, take a look at what we're doing. I've never made crepes before, so trying to actually like make them. My boyfriend Ken is making some blueberry compote. We have some strawberry compote already made. But if you want some, more than welcome. Come on over. Now that I'm actually learning how to make this, so it's good to see you too. So I'm just gonna put this right back here while we're trying to make as many as we can before the final night of Passover.
Passover?
Passover, wow, Hanukah. Passover's in April. Maybe you can make them for Passover too.
Yeah.
Who knows? Like, it'd be really great.
We won't be done with these until Passover. That's how long it takes.
I know. Okay, I think these are done. Yeah. So once this is done, I'm just gonna put them in a towel. It seems to be keeping all of the crepes from like
Sticking.
yeah, it's keeping them really nice. So it's just a very long, tedious process. But it's working. So I'm really excited because I didn't think this was gonna work.
It's going better than I expected it, honestly. But I mean, we haven't really made one yet, so who knows?
Well, this is like the it's the root, the basics of like making a crepe. So making a blend.
A jeans.
Because like the only blintzes that I've ever had were frozen.
Mm-hmm.
So like I've never had a homemade blend.
So
My family never made those.
So it'll automatically be better.
It will exactly. So I'm looking very much forward to when I'm able to do that. And I'm out of this butter. I'm hoping that the other butter will be fine to be used.
I think it'll be alright.
Should be good. But yeah, so far I've only made. Was that the 5th or 6th one? It was funny because on the recipe that I'm using, it said that this was supposed to make 24 blintzes. It lied. It's only making like not even half of that. So that's fun.
These blueberries give up a lot of juice. It's almost like I didn't have to add any water.
I know, surely.
Maybe I didn't have to add water. I added like a freaking like 1/8 of a cup.
Right.
Now it's overflowing.
Overflowing with goodness.
Maybe. Mostly water.
Alright. I feel like my little pool of
Pool of batter.
that I'm like, that's where all the batter's going.
You have at least one more with all the batter that you spilled.
I know. So sad. Yeah. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. If I can make 10, I will have succeeded. We're gonna find out if this will actually make 10. I'll be thrilled if this makes 10. Because I want it to make 2.
How many have you made so far?
This is good. That's number 6 that's in there. I can make 7 right here. I'm keeping them like right here.
So that 7 spills out onto the counter.
Yeah. Shh. Don't tell them that. Let's see, that's not ready yet. How does that keep going? But when Ken and I used to cook, we used to be like, we used to freak out all the time about cooking together. It took us a really long time to figure out our mojo. But this is like how I thought was gonna happen. Like I was gonna end up making this, and you were gonna like make the compote because I know you know how to make it.
I don't know if I know how to make it.
But it was
I'm
good.
just willing to make it.
Yeah. The fun part's gonna be making the ricotta and then frying everything. I'm so excited. So, alright, this looks about ready to flip. Almost.
It's like boysenberry.
It does look like boysenberry. It's pretty good. Let's turn that up a little bit.
So these are not going to be as sharp because we only use one lemon for both.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah,
You didn't want to use the second one?
Oh, I wasn't sure about it. So.
I
it's
could have just thought.
too late now.
Alright, well, there you go.
It's just going to be very sweet.
I'm okay with that. I hope everyone else's day is going good. If you celebrate Hanukkah, happy final night of Hanukkah. I hope that you're able to spend it with family. If you can't, well, at least virtually. That's what my family does. We do everything virtually because obviously they're not even in the States, so we're just used to it by now. This one does not want to.
Come on.
Yeah, it's not as.
It's not as rubbery.
Yeah. I don't think it's just ready yet.
Yeah, just give it some more time.
I'm gonna give it more time. All the other ones have come out so well, so I'm like, oh man.
Let me take a look. Here, let's.
Yeah, go ahead, take a look.
Let's do a little sneak peek.
Yeah, do it. Thanks, Cam, for being my cameraman.
So I'll do one with yours.
So you can kind of see while this is cooking. So I basically have put everything. So each layer, you can kind of see like underneath. There's like different layers. So eventually, basically, one of these is going to equal one Blintz. So it was told to put under a towel, but it's actually keeping them really nice and moist. So that's really good. Yeah. Okay, I think this is ready to flip now. Don't show it this time.
Okay. Show this.
Yeah, the ones on the side here are like. The sides for this one aren't as great, but that's okay.
I added so much less water, and yet the blueberries are giving off so much more moisture that
Well,
it's taking even longer.
To go down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna take forever. Maybe it's because I added a lot of sugar, and the sugar like came together. I might add a little more sugar, just to
You'll
help
have
it
to taste it and see.
help it along. Yeah.
Yeah. But this one's taking a minute. Well, anything that was supposed to be at room temperature should probably be at room temperature by now. Oh, I should let my family know that.
We're running behind.
Yeah, we're running behind. Give me a sec.
Could do a little more sugar, and you know what? I'll add more lemon zest.
Do it. That can't hurt it, you know?
Nope.
So you might hear some of my family members. It's okay. I'm gonna let them know because I can't text them while I'm live streaming. I don't think so. I'll let them know. So you might hear some other conversations for a moment. The life of in the family. Hi, we're still cooking.
I see that.
Look at these.
That's a big lock.
It's not a locket, Dad.
Making Blintzes. Not a lock.
So, just so you know, so I'm currently live streaming right now.
You are.
Yeah.
Don't give away any sensitive information.
So don't give away any sensitive information. So, can we call you back in a little bit? Okay. Just so we can finish the live stream and then we can call you back. It was just taking a little bit longer. Okay, bye. Okay, alright, I am back.
Hello back.
Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna try to cut some of this butter. Use this.
This butter?
Yeah.
Butter? This? Butter?
Wow.
This butter?
Alright.
Okay. I think that helped it as well as letting it sit.
Yeah,
So it's gonna now it's approaching the stage that I'm looking for. It's almost like a little bit of jam right here. Ooh.
Oh, you're tasting it?
Tastes like pruny.
What?
No, it kind of tastes like cranberry.
Well, I mean, we have cranberry in the house. Maybe you just, I don't know.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, alright, let this cook. This is number 7. Alright, I can definitely get a number 8 in here. I'm gonna make this work.
You can do it.
I can do it. At least I feel like I'm confident I can at least get a 9. Alright, I can definitely get a 9, but I don't know if I can get a 10. Dang. Maybe you and I can split one in half or something.
Yeah. Just make them better. Look at all the compote we have.
I know, it's so much comfort.
Compote.
Yeah. I can definitely make more. I might have to do it after we do our Hanukkah celebration, I think.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
I mean,
We can see how much in the way of like ricotta cheese we have.
Mhm.
So that should be fine.
It's basically there. I think.
It looks pretty good. It looks very color. Like the color's so nice.
Yeah, it's
Dark.
deep and dark.
It's a deep dark
Deep and dark.
color.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it. It'll continue to sit in its own heat.
Yeah. Alright, so the flipping is not getting any easier. I will say that. It is still just as nerve-wracking because I keep thinking like something's gonna happen to it, and I know that if someone, oh god, the French would hate me right now. Like
The French.
Yeah, I feel like the French would roll. They'd just be rolling and just staring at my food, being like, "Why? This is not a crepe." But I mean, it's not a crepe; it's a blintz, so it's different.
Une clip.
Just needed to get in the middle. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, because I think like with this, I think I can make one more half, but I'll I'm just excited to see how all this looks like once we put in all of all the filling and stuff. I'm very excited to try it. Because I also, supposedly, I'm also making dinner tonight. So supposedly, which I should. Yeah. Yeah.
It tastes like cranberry. It tastes exactly the was it ocean spray? The
Yeah,
cranberry
ocean-
juice.
Ooh!
That's what it tastes
Oh,
like.
I love that. That sounds so good.
I spent half an hour to make ocean spray. You can check out.
Maybe that's what they're doing.
It feels like there was enough pectin in the blueberry, almost like it's like jammy. At least parts of it are. But cool.
Still making crepes.
Making
Honestly, the longest part.
crepes.
It's taking forever. No. This is number 8.
8.
I mean, no, wait. I think it's 7. I don't remember. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it until it's out. So.
Try some. Stick your
Just
finger
in my finger in a hot pan. Yeah.
Not that hot. If you're quick.
If I'm quick, I'm okay. I might get a spoon or something. All right. Get this. Here. All right. So every time, like, I think I said this before, but every time I'm putting the crepe batter in there, I'm also putting. It said to put a pat of butter, and it looks like a lot of butter. But it really, honestly, like maybe even just like a quarter tablespoon of butter, not even that much. Especially if you have a non-stick pan, it makes it a lot easier to like not have to use as much. Okay. Well, okay. Let me pour. This will be number 9. I may have to make a very small one. So like there's still enough. There's just a tiny little bit left. A teensy tiny little bit. Hey Andres. Good to see you. This is the second half. I know you saw the first half already. But he's gone now, so it's fine. Are you enjoying yourself? The ocean spray. All right, I'm gonna actually, while I'm waiting for that to cook, I'm just gonna put this away.
Yeah.
Cool, thank you. So far, this actually isn't too terrible. I definitely thought this was gonna be a lot harder. Making latkes was harder than this the first time around. So, this is actually a nice.
Nice change of pace.
Yeah, it's just a little like the timing is a little.
Tough to figure out.
Yeah, it definitely said I could have made this in like 70 minutes. I'm like, since when?
Oh.
So yeah, sometimes. So once I've made the final crepe, which should be, there's a couple more. I lied. I keep thinking that I'm done, but I'm not. So what I might have to do is take a short break to do my Hanukah with my family, and then I might come back to continue making the crates after we do our Hanukah evening. Because they'll be done. They have to be done by a certain time, so.
What time is it? Yeah.
I think 5. So I might just do that real quick and then come back, because we can do this separately, and then we can do the filling. Yeah, we can do the filling and then cook it.
If you want, I'm not gonna start this again. I'll go
I know.
straight through.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then.
No.
I don't know what you want to do. Hello. So we could. I just don't want to keep them waiting for me. So we could light the candles and they can watch or something, and then when they're done,
We could just try frying one up right now.
we could try frying one up. Yeah.
Or
Okay.
at least to get something, you know.
Okay. All right.
Hey, look, we made one. And then we
Okay.
can finish the rest later.
We could. Oh wait, actually, this should be on there now. So hold on a second. Excuse me. Oh, I was like, that was probably a bad idea to put that there.
What?
Here.
Oh. I mean, it's basically everything.
I want to see how much
How much what?
that last little bit of batter is gonna make.
I see.
Because once I pour this one, so at least like to get all of this completed.
Mm.
This is just super tedious.
TDS.
Tedious.
TDS.
I wanna be tedious. All right.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah. So basically, I just kind of swirl it around until it's just about like in a circle. It's not perfect. Doesn't need to be. It's fine. I don't care. I'm eating it. My roommates are gonna eat this too, and then.
I mean, it's butter and sugar, so I mean.
Yeah. What can go wrong? All right. Let's see.
Oh.
I just hold on, just like this.
Use the little spatula to kind of
Yeah, you
work
wanna.
it out. Knock the flour at the bottom.
Yeah, let's not do that.
It's almost one.
Almost one. We're so close.
Just make it extra thin.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Just roll it out more.
Yeah. That's so close. It's probably because the rest of it's right here.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Or on the floor.
Or on the floor. Okay, let me actually. I'm gonna try.
What are you gonna do?
It's literally like this so cool.
What are you gonna? It's just enough.
Right? No, it's because it went the wrong way probably. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
10. I'm just, some of these are just a touch thick.
That's fine. That means that it'll hold better, I think.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, honestly. Alright, you didn't flip this, right?
Nope. I just looked at it.
Okay, cool.
I flipped out in my mind. Wow. See, I should have recorded that one. It's so clean.
So confident. Won't ever be that bad. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Isn't this such an exciting stream? Just waiting for crates.
Having a good time. We got some Moscato.
Oh yeah,
We got
look
some
at my
Moscato.
We got some Moscato. It's so great. Like it's awesome. last batter. We have one more. It will not be a full one, but that's okay. We figured it might be that way. It'll be okay. We will live.
For now.
For now. Until many years down the road. Hopefully.
That's what you think.
Yeah, for now. Yeah, but it seems like low heat is actually a good solution. I don't know if people like. I want that cook a little bit more.
It's like a nice pile.
Yeah. All right. One more.
One more.
One more time. I need like the smallest amount of
The
butter.
smallest amount
Just
of
a smear
butter.
of butter.
Just a smear of butter. So we'll get that one last crepe in there, and then
Well,
we're gonna try to fry one
Yes, we
on
have to.
camera.
Yes, we have to make the filling though,
Oh, how do we do that?
because that we need to be able to.
Okay,
Make
I'll do that.
Well, I mean, like, I'm just about done. So.
Wonderful. Mix together cheese, melted butter, 1 egg yolk, vanilla and sugar until well incorporated. So this entire thing of cheese?
Yep, because it's funny because it was supposed to be a pound of ricotta, and there's only 15 ounces.
Lame.
I know, so dumb.
All right, I'll take these over to the mixing station.
This is gonna be such a tiny little piece.
Oh, little cutie. A little cutie.
Such a cutie. Cutie, cutie, cutie. I need to take all this batter stuff away because it is Oh yeah, this is the bowl for dough. So.
Yeah, I figured. That's
Yeah.
what I was about to. All right. So we will do almost a pound of ricotta cheese.
Well, maybe because this one's tiny. This last one's tiny, so maybe it'll work out.
Cheese? The butter's not melted anymore.
Oh, it's not melted anymore?
No, it sits long enough. It stops being
Yeah.
melted.
Let's see, like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Whoops. That was hilarious. It just like came out in one big clunk. That was just, oh, I just watched it over again. That was great.
Oh, it exploded.
It exploded?
Yeah, you didn't hear it?
No.
So I don't know if we need a little more butter because some of it exploded out.
Oh. Then probably, yeah. Man, I did even less time before. Oh, wow.
No, I
Oh,
you can see.
Oh, dang it.
1 egg yolk.
Um.
The yolk even stuck. Egg yolk. Vanilla.
Let me clean this first. You gotta tell them what you're putting in.
Sugar.
I was like, I like that knockout.
I was saying it. I was saying it quietly to myself.
What do you think? Just a little bit like this?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
And then just mix it together. I guess since you put the spatula away, I'll use a fork.
5 seconds. I didn't realize it was exploded.
Yeah, I heard it was like.
I missed it. I was like, dang it.
That's enough, right? Another 5 seconds. Boom.
I'm so mad if it explodes. That means I have to clean that.
That's fine.
Yeah. Man, now I have to clean the microwave.
More butter.
More butter. I'm letting it. Oh, I need it to
It'll
melt more.
not the issue here. All right, now we're gonna incorporate the cheese, the sugar, the butter, the vanilla, and egg all together and make the filling. Looks pretty cool.
Oh, it's so tiny. Cute. Okay. All right. We technically made 10.
Nice.
Yes. out the microwave.
Nice and jiggly.
Ooh, nice, nice.
Smells vanilla-y.
Yeah. So it's 1 to 2 tablespoons. Okay, so we need a place to start putting it together. I mean, we should probably do a different
Here.
dry.
Here.
Oh, beautiful. Is it dry? Okay. All right. So, do the small one.
I'll do it like this.
Let me get a tablespoon because I want to make sure this is exact.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna be relative to the size of it. So I would rather it seems like a situation
That's
where
what-
eyeballing it is the smartest thing to do.
Oh, I actually like did everything exact and it's like.
Yeah, but everything's different size.
No, just this one.
Okay.
So we can do it with the smaller one first.
Sure. Definitely don't fill that up then.
Yeah.
Significantly smaller.
So I could do like half a tablespoon.
Yeah.
I'll do half a tablespoon.
Just use half of that.
It's fine.
Just use half of that. Just use half of that. Just use half of that.
Yeah, fine. So.
That looks like too little.
Yeah, it does. It's as close as to you.
And then now you're gonna have a bunch stuck in the spoon.
No.
A little more.
No, why do you use a fork?
Just to mix it up. Oh gosh.
See, when I take my time.
You say so.
Yep. It's funny because it looks a little wetter than I was imagining.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Maybe because there's an ounce less cheese.
I hope not. I'll be really
I'll put a
mad.
touch more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like a burrito?
So it says to pull everything inward first. So the two sides.
Here.
Okay. So it says to fold in like this. Fold envelopes out, and then can you scroll down? And roll up and continue with remaining Blintzes.
Yeah, like a burrito. There you go. Alright, let's fry it.
How cute that is. Alright, let's try it. Oh, we need butter. So it says
Always.
to fry it in butter.
Yep.
So I am going to cut like.
I'll heat up the.
Oh yeah, should we wipe that down first?
It's just butter.
And some.
It's mostly butter.
Alright. So. That's so cute. This is a very tiny one because that was the tiniest one we had. That was just the last of the filling. So we're gonna.
It's a tester.
It's the tester. Interesting.
Alright, the butter's gone.
Butter's gone. Alright. I'm gonna wait till all the butter's melted. It says to fry it in butter.
Yeah.
But
Why not?
do you think that's gonna be enough butter to fry it in?
Yeah. It's not gonna like. If you look at the picture, it's not like going all the way up. It's like a very shallow fry.
Yeah. I'll just see if this is a loose.
A loosey goosey. As long as you fry it on the seam side,
Yeah.
it should close.
Hopefully. We will see. So.
Look at that. Oh, would you look at that?
So cute. I just love how tiny it is. That's really adorable.
The world's smallest dozen. You know those little like food for hamsters.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, that show for food for hamsters.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
it's a Blintz for a hamster. It looks like a burrito. I mean, that's pretty weird.
I mean, yeah, basically. I think I could got a little bit too long because it got brown.
Yeah, it's got a little.
But the other
spotting.
ones don't. There's a couple of them that have that, but not too many.
Mm-hmm.
They're very, very light, if that's the case. So should be fine. Don't know how long to
Should
cook
be
this
a little
for.
hotter, I think. Should bubble, right? I mean, you're frying it,
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
and you don't want it to sog out, so.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't say. It literally just says fry, so it doesn't really help us.
I assume like 350-ish, you know?
Yeah, I still don't want the the butter to actually like burn, you know?
It'll brown before it burns, and we'll get some nice brown butter flavor. It'll be delicious. Leave it, yeah. It's gonna fall apart.
Yeah, it is.
It needs to bubble up a little. It is interesting that it wants you to fry it in butter. It's kind of weird, but
It's a very sweet dish, though.
yeah. I think if we get a little bit of brown butter, actually that'll help the flavor.
You think so?
It'll help with some of the sweetness.
Okay.
Give those toffee flavors, you know?
So what we can do is we can cut this in half, and you and I can try this one,
Yeah.
and then we'll have to get off and.
Celebrate the final night of
Yeah,
Hanukkah.
celebrate the final Hanukkah, and then we'll make the rest later. So I'll
Yeah.
yeah, that'll be great.
Because last time when we did a cooking thing,
It was so
it was a
late.
disaster.
It was an absolute disaster.
So if we can actually finish this and try it on the stream, that'll be the most successful one
that we've done yet.
by far.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how long it's gonna take to actually like fry this.
Try it. You can take a sneak peek, maybe.
Yeah, this is starting to get brown, so let's see.
We get any?
Ooh, yeah, I think we can flip it.
Okay, go for it. Ooh,
Oh.
oh.
Dang it! Here, I'm gonna.
Oh no! Oh, I got hit by hot oil.
Ah! No! Why? I'm gonna hold it. So, how to do this?
Just like that.
Thanks.
There you
No,
go.
dang.
It's fine.
Well, maybe because this one's so tiny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I wonder if we could use a little bit of like the residual batter to kind of like seal it, you know?
Maybe.
Like an egg roll. Alright, I would turn down the heat just a touch because the butter is starting to go.
Sad.
I think an amount of butter will help keep it from getting too warm. But we can always add more butter to keep the butter temperature.
I mean, this looks like it's done.
Yeah, throw it on the plate. Maybe I'll blot it dry a little bit, and then we'll put some compote.
Where's the plate? Can you bring it over for me?
Here.
Put it on there?
Because it's covered in butter.
Yeah. Alright, I'll put that there for now. Here, I'm gonna cover this. So. Oh yeah, it's supposed to go this way.
Yeah.
The other way.
Yeah, I know. I just did that. So yeah.
We have a mini blend. They're so cute.
You want to top it and cut it in
Yeah,
half?
let's have it. Here, I'm gonna show my roommate. Like, so cute. Aww. This is the smallest one, so this is our tester.
Here, the compotes are over here.
Oh, compote's over here. Okay. So we can do half strawberry, half. Oh wait, we need a spoon.
Yeah.
And we'll see how this is, because I'm like, oh god. So, we only need like a little bit. So we can do half a strawberry. Well, should I get another spoon for the...
No, let's just try it with strawberry. Or, okay, fine.
Do it.
Alright.
Okay, and then, shame on me, whatever, it's fine.
You're done. Alright.
My lovely playing skills, guys.
Alright. Give it a shot.
Alright. Oh, I need to cut this.
Just cut it with a little butter knife.
It's really hot though. Hold on. Alright, so
Give us a taste. Give us a taste.
So I'm gonna cut it in fourths
Yeah,
so
go
that
for
we
it.
can do.
Here, I'm gonna put this. I guess I'll put it over here.
Okay.
We can give it all a try.
Alright, so I'll let y'all know since I'm the one who's had it before.
It's very hot.
The batter's correct, and I think the tartness of the blueberry is really nice.
Give it a try. How's it feeling?
You can kind of taste the filling. It's alright. It's a little more watery than I like. And some people did say that, comment on it, but I want to try it with ricotta first.
Oh, I was like, what am I chewing on? The lemon zest.
Oh,
I got a big chunk of zest. Ugh.
that you didn't like that, huh? Alright, let's see. And then this one's with the strawberry. This is like supposed to be like very sweet dish. I actually like it with the strawberry a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That is very sweet, but it works. Right?
Yeah, I think I'm for that.
Yeah, it's nice.
The filling.
I think because
I would do a touch of salt actually.
Yeah.
A touch of salt and maybe a touch more sugar, just to kind of like
Make
you know expand it in both directions a little bit.
Yeah.
Because right now it just like tastes like ricotta.
And yeah, and the nice thing about this is that we can put this, like we can separate these and we can freeze them and do them later. So we don't have to do them all at once. So that's why we just did one just to try it. So now we can tweak a little thing and then make it better. So yeah, so that is my
Our Blintz making.
Blintz making. So we'll make the rest of them. I'll take some pictures and stuff and I'll show it later after we finish our night of Hanukkah. So
And have some Moscato. Woo!
okay, Moscato, woo!
All
So
right.
anyway, so I'm gonna say goodnight to Instagram. I'll take pictures later. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
And then I guess I'll sign out for mine too. Monday, we're gonna continue Night in the Woods. Next Thursday, obviously it's Christmas Eve, and I'm probably gonna be doing things. However, I think I have something planned, so I will announce that on Monday's stream, or talk about it on Twitter or something. I'll try to also post pictures on Twitter and Instagram of our final result once we finish these up later. But that was fun, right? Thanks for tuning in. I will see you next time. Enjoy your weekend. Have a holly jolly Christmas folly, and don't do anything too dumb. All right. See everybody later. Bye.